It's now June. It's a cracking day today. It's 24, 25 degrees. And I've ended up in Ernie's milk float. But there's a reason. This milk float's facing the building. And there's a big pile of blend. And when I got here, there were crows and magpies and rats on it. So I've got my 2.2 FAC FX King. And I'm shooting today a Premier slug, a 25 grain Premier slug. And I've just zeroed it at 40 yards. I've not set it up at distance yet, but I'm spot on at 40 yards, but I'm only shooting 40 yards today, so it doesn't matter. But I think after I'm going to set it up at 100, maybe 150 yards. And I can also legally shoot crows and magpies here because we have sheep and lambs on this farm. Also we have a lot of ground nesting birds, so let's get to it. It's been about 20 minutes. There's a magpie landed here on a bar, probably just short of 40 yards. I've got a slug in ready. Yeah, that was just lights out. Like I said, it weren't far, that were probably just short of 40 yards. And yeah, we're down. And also I'm single loading again with this King. I've still got my single loading tray. Because, like I said in my last video, you know, I'm more in control, I know what's going on. And also I've just cocked it and loaded it now. I can actually decock it, so it's not even cocked now. And if anything else lands, I can just cock it. So yeah, first one down, it just dropped, lights out. Yeah, I think we've got, I think a week of brilliant weather in the UK. I can't believe it. I've actually got 4 days off work as well, so I've been out fox shooting as well. I've had a few foxes, but I've got to edit the video. Magpie. Nice one. Another one down there. Again, he dropped just absolutely lights out. You know, these slugs, they don't half work, you know. You've got to think safe, and you can't just shoot them like a pellet. But I've got straw behind, you know, or I'm shooting into this blend or a concrete wall, so it's nice and safe. But yeah, another down, brilliant. Here, I'd just seen a big crow land, so I'd definitely not to miss this one. Damn thing won't keep still. Anyway, he's down. So I've, yeah, 3 down now. Yeah, it's surprising, you know, they just kind of switch on. I can come here sometimes and there's nothing here, nothing feeding or anything. And all of a sudden they kind of switch on, it's strange. Probably the weather doesn't help. I'm not sure if I mentioned last time I shot my king, but I got this king brand new, not last Christmas, the Christmas before. So I've had it almost a year and a half, and it's honestly never let me down. It honestly hasn't. I know I shouldn't say this is going to break next shot, but it really has been a good rifle. We have a wood pigeon here. Yeah, he went straight down as well. Rolled a bit, but yeah, straight down. Like I say, I'm only shooting 40 yards. It's not really far for an FAC rifle. But you've got to, you've still got to hit them right. If you clip them, they'll fly off. I'm just seeing a rat run. It's behind that concrete now. I think the farmer's going to come down now and frighten it off. There it is. Farmer's fire. There's somebody here now tipping some more blend. So that's good news. I'll have to just wait for a bit now. But there's going to be a new fresh pile in a minute. So let's wait for that to go. Whew. This tree here is where the pigeons always roost before they come inside on this blend. So I went on walkabout while the farmer was tipping his blend, so I ended up with a nice 90-yard pigeon. It's about 20 minutes later now. I can't believe it. There's a rat. That big. Right on top of the pile. So yeah, that rat was a bit rude. He turned his back to me, but don't forget I'm sending 58 foot-pound of energy, and it just rolled him right off that pile. I'll just see his tail at bottom, so yeah, straight down. So yeah, nice daylight rat down. I was actually talking to the farmer yesterday, and he wants a clout because he's getting rid of her and his milk float. He's going to build a big new building on this piece of ground here, so he's going to scrap it. So this is why I'm in here now, making most of it before it gets demolished. I've had some good time shooting out this milk float, It used to be the fastest milk float in the West, and now it's going to get scrapped. We have another pigeon here. It's on top of the roof, but I don't send slugs up there. A lot do, but I don't. You might as well wait and be patient. yeah, there were 3 pigeons there then, and I want to shoot the young one because they taste better, but I shot the nice big one on the right. It would be nice to see if there was straw behind, but it would stop the slug even better, you know. So anyway, he's down, nice shot. I can see him now, so yeah, another pigeon down. Gotta get a slug in, ready. To be fair, I'm glad I'm not outside because it's absolutely roasting. Oh, another magpie. Another one there, straight down. He was right at the edge of the new pile of blend, and lights out, you know. So yeah, I've got a few down now. Another one down there. I'm not just 100% comfortable shooting off these sticks because I'm a bit twisted, but I've got them further back now and my barrel doesn't stick out as much as it used to, so it's a better way for shooting them, but it's not just as comfy for me. But anyway, I'm hitting them, so that's all that matters, you know. I think next Saturday I'm meeting the Yorkshire boys again. You know, them lads who like sheep. We're going back ratting. Should be good. In fact, I might be using a Springer. I might take a Springer. I don't know which one to use, but I might use a Springer. Should be different, shouldn't it? I shouldn't really be handicapped, I don't think. You know, me have a few now that'll, you know, easily hit rats at 35 yards. So yeah, I'll have to see. There's a magpie. Look who's in where, my mate Bert. He must have survived 4 or 5 years on this farm, and he's living dangerously at the moment. Go on, Bertie. Yeah, Bert here was in the line of fire, and I've been watching this pheasant for probably the last 5 years on this farm, so I didn't take a shot, and then the pigeon flew off. So anyway, these things happen. Anyway, I think I've not had a bad session really. I think I've had 3 or 4 magpies, 2 or 3 pigeons, and a monster rat. So I think I'm going to go and pick these birds now, and the rat, and I think that's it. I might have a walk around the farm, see if there's any ferals about, but anyway, I'll go and pick these now, and I might get back to you. Yeah, use this last magpie I shot, and I won't go into detail too much, but them premiers, yeah, they fair walloping. And that's an absolute massive rat. So yeah, I'll pick up the rest in a minute. Big rat. So yeah, not a bad session really. I've had a few down, I've not missed any. And then premier slugs I'm using are trying these 25 grain. I have only zeroed them at 40 yards so far. And to be fair, I've hit everything I've aimed at. And that first magpie I've picked there looks like it's been a tumble dryer. I want to use these as decoys tomorrow or rest of the week. But anyway, I'll have to see. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you all soon, because I might have mentioned I'm off work now for 4 days, 5 days. So it's all go. So I'll see you later. It's old deputy. Looks like he's had an haircut.